Good morning, BNI. How we doing? Look who it is. It is Barb, your skincare and color diva.
Diva.
And today we just want to share an educational moment when it comes to just being a little proactive when it comes to wanting to schedule a one-to-one or scheduling a one-to-one. And Barb's had a great story when she first started. She's got a great perspective on it. And why don't we just take it away, Barb?
Hey, yeah. Well, when I first started in BNI, it was very overwhelming. The group was about, I want to say like 20, 24 people as we got a little bit, grew a little bit there. But I remember, everybody talking about these one-to-ones, and I was a little green. But I just thought that people were just going to come up to me and say, hey, I'd like to have a one-to-one with you. And there was one person that did that, and that was the person who was the vice president at the time. Okay, that was one person. But I realized that if I didn't go out there and be proactive, that it wasn't going to happen. And plus the fact I didn't have anybody in my sphere. So I had like nobody that I could kind of partner with in the beginning. So I was kind of running it like solo.
Yeah, but it's all good. So and now because we've grown, how do you feel now?
Well, I kind of feel now that I see people getting together after the meeting, whether they're doing a one-to-one or they're scheduling a one-to-one. So I really think that as far as one-to-ones go, I really think that I want to believe we've mastered that a little bit. We're doing a lot better with that. Um, so I
Yeah,
think
I
it's something that, we got to keep doing.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I think I've also felt fall to it where I would stand up and say, "Hey, I'm looking for one-to-ones." And I know we've
Yeah.
all done it, right? Like there's been times I'm looking for one-to-one, reach out to me. But at the end of the day, like what you were saying, prospectively, we're all very busy, right? We're all very productive.
Mhm.
I don't want to say busy, we're productive, right? Because we're getting
Right.
stuff done. And so the thought would be, the way I've approached it, or the way I approach now one-to-ones, is really just thinking strategically, like who are the top five people that would be great as a business
Mhm.
perspective friend. Obviously, we're going to start these relationships anyway, and then maybe start there and go and approach them directly, and then right, take your calendar out and schedule. I think that would be most beneficial, not only to the person, but not to the individual, like in terms of doing, but the other person as well in terms of your business sphere. So I think that would be another great way to look at. So at the end of the day, if you're seeking one-to-ones, go out there, just be proactive, think a little bit about who you wanted to get one-to-ones with, and don't be afraid. Barb doesn't bite, right, Barb?
Yeah, I don't bite. And we want to create that relationship with each other and build that trust. And if we don't have that trust and build a relationship, it's not going to work.
Boom. You guys heard it from Barb. You guys have a great meeting. We'll see you guys again soon. Bye.